Mr. Speaker, time and time again, the President has violated the boundaries of executive power. He has refused to enforce our immigration laws. He has opened the borders to Syrian migrants against the will of the American people, and he has even changed the provisions of his own disastrous health care bill. This week, the administration once again thumbed its nose at Congress and the American people by jeopardizing the gun rights of law-abiding citizens. Mr. Speaker, the American people are fed up. The American people continue to see the executive branch not only deciding which laws they choose to enforce, but changing and interpreting the laws as they see fit. The White House has become judge, jury, and executioner in clear violation of the principles upon which this nation was founded. Today, I am introducing a resolution to censure President Barack Obama to serve as a clear rebuke and condemnation of the unconstitutional actions of this president. This is a bold measure, but it is one that is necessary to preserve the very institution that we are all honored to serve, the United States Congress. The Constitution requires that the President shall take care that the laws be faithfully executed. This President has failed to do so on numerous occasions. The Constitution also requires the President to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. The President has failed to do so. Not only is the President trying to do our job, but he has failed to do his. His announced actions on gun control is just the latest example of blatant executive overreach by the President. Congress must fight back. I want to make it very clear, this is not about President Obama. This is about the actions of a president who has encroached too far on the powers of Congress. Under the Constitution, Congress is an equal branch of government and should be treated as such. We cannot roll over on every executive overreach. We cannot wait to fight next time. We cannot wait for the next president. Because it's not about this president or the next president. It's not about politics. It's about preserving the power of the legislative branch against this president and any future president who seeks to use egregious executive action at the expense of Congress. The resolution to censure the president has been used rarely, but is not without precedent. It is a way for Congress to fight back against executive overreach. Censuring the president will preserve for the historical and legal record that this Congress, at this time, disapproves of this president's executive overreach. It's time Congress fights back as an institution. I urge my colleagues to live up to their oath of office, both Republican and Democrat, to support this resolution to censure the president and put the executive branch on notice that violating the separation of powers and using unconstitutional executive overreach will not be tolerated by members of the United States Congress now or in the future. I yield back.